Hey guys, this is Ray with DRP Motorsports. Welcome back. And today I want to give you guys an update on our S650 tuning. So, as you can see, we've got our 24 Mustang here. I'm not at the shop, I'm outside my home here. And that's the backdrop I wanted to give you guys because this is a car that we drive quite often here around the house. Um, I drive it for fun. Me and my son take it for joy rides. My wife drives it to town, gets groceries, shops in it, whatever the case may be. And the reason I wanted to mention that is this: with our S650 tuning, you can drive your car daily, you can enjoy it, and but yet still the tuning makes a difference in how the car performs. Now, let me remind you that this car is pretty much all stock except for a resonator delete pipe, which we replaced with a Steeda X pipe, and it does have K&N air filters. Other than that, the car is all stock except for our custom tune on it. Now, what can you get out of custom tuning if you go with our S650 tuning? Well, it just depends on the mods done to the car. But on a bone stock car, much like this one, you can pick up 10, 15 rear wheel horsepower with the tune while running on 93 octane. Now, if you switch over to E85 fuel, you get quite a bit more. You can get about 30, 40 wheel horsepower gains, 30, 40 foot-pounds of torque. It makes a big difference when you start getting ethanol in the tank. Now, that brings me to a point. Here is what I recommend, and here's what we sell a lot of, and that is our flex fuel tuning option. So, what is flex fuel? Flex Fuel is a tune that you can program to the car that will relearn, whatever the case may be, the proper ethanol content that is in the fuel, adjust the fuel trims accordingly so the car runs a proper air fuel ratio, and it also adjusts the spark advance so that it can take advantage of the higher octane, the lower intake temperatures that ethanol affords. And that's why it makes so much more power when you run ethanol. But you can do that with all one tune. You don't have to retune the car between changing fuels. It works super, super good. That's probably our most popular selling tune. Now, there's a lot of guys doing S650 tunes right now. All the big names, all the way down to the smaller shops like us. Now, why would I try to convince you to go with a DRP Motorsports tune? Well, number one is customer service. These big shops, they get you order, they get you tune, they're done with you. They don't talk to you anymore. They get you money, they're done. That's it. That's just how it works, guys. If you've got any experience with them, you know. A guy like me who does not have the volume of business that these great big shops do, I've got the time to spend time with you and personalize your tune and make sure that everything is good to go. You get to chat with me personally, maybe not on the phone, some cases, yes, but definitely chat with me over messaging and email, and you get the best customer service possible. Ask anybody that's already been running our tuning, and they will tell you that I will go the extra mile to make sure that the customer is happy. Now, beyond naturally aspirated tuning, we can do custom tunes for boosted cars. We've done custom tunes for Whipples and Roush setups. We can pick up power on those as well, anywhere from 50 to 80 horsepower more over the base tunes that are included with those kits. What else can we do? 10R80 transmission tuning. So we can change shift points, we can change shift feel, we can make it so that you can launch the car in second gear. We can make it so that the car will shift automatically when the paddle shifters are engaged. So you guys who are drag racing your car or roll racing your car on the street, and you need to start out in a particular gear and then not have to worry about shifting the car manually anymore, we can do that with the 10R80 setup. Manual cars, we can reduce torque management, all that good stuff, make the car much more fun to drive with just torque management and transmission tuning changes alone, not to mention the added power that custom tuning affords. What else can we do? Well, we can do ghost cam idle tunes. You know that sound, that choppity chop sound, that old school sound. We can enable that for both naturally aspirated and boosted setups. We've done them both ways, had great success, and you can drive the car with those tunes also. Also, we can do burble tunes, that snap, crackle, pop that people like when you let off the accelerator. We can do that as well. So, guys, this is an update on our S650 tuning right now. We've done quite a few, and I encourage you, if you're in the market for it, please consider us. Also, coming in the future, like I mentioned before, boosted cars, we've done Whipple, we've done Roush. We're also going to be adding on ESS superchargers are going to be releasing their kits for the S650s here shortly. We may actually get a ESS kit and bolt on this car so that we can test it more thoroughly in our shop. If we don't get a local customer that's got one, we're going to make sure that our ESS tunes are spot on as well. Also, not to mention twin turbo setups, we can tune for those as well. So, guys, if you're in the market for S650 tune, please consider DRP Motorsports. I promise you, you will not go away disappointed. As always, guys, thank you for following along. God bless each and every one of you, and we will see you again soon.